The United States and Israel have been allies for nearly 80 years. Billions in weapons, dozens of UN vetoes. It's a relationship that's defined the modern Middle East. But what if it isn't as unbreakable as we think? What happens to the world if the US and Israel are no longer allies? Well, first, think about where Israel is on the map. It's the size of New Jersey and surrounded on every side. Remove American backing and the power structure that's held for 50 years, it doesn't just shift, it vanishes. Well, here's what that looks like on the ground. The Iron Dome and the new Iron Beam lasers aren't just Israeli inventions, they're funded and replenished by American factories. Without that constant bridge of parts and cash, Israel's air defense has a shelf life of weeks. Once the interceptors run out, the sky stays open. Then there's the ICC. Right now, the US blocks every international prosecution against Israel at the UN. Remove that veto and Israel is standing in front of war crimes charges with no protection. No country's ever faced that without consequences. Then think about what America risks. Its influence in the Middle East, with Saudi Arabia, with the Gulf states, with the oil routes that power the global economy, has always depended on America being the dominant power in the room. The moment that's in question, other players start moving in, and one in particular has been waiting for exactly that opening. China has been watching this very carefully. A Middle East without American dominance is exactly the opening Beijing has been looking for. We're talking about oil traded in yuan, Chinese naval bases in the Mediterranean, and a new Silk Road that doesn't care about Western interests. After 70 years, $4 billion a year, and the most intense joint military operations in history since February, the question is finally on the table. If the world's most important alliance starts to crack, what do you think fills the gap? Is it China? Is it chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments.